What's up, guys? I think we're live here. Am I kind of... Somebody say something. Make sure I'm live. I've been having trouble with this in the past. I think I'm streaming, but I'm not. What's up, Triumvirate Media? I think we're good. We're gonna, let's see. We're gonna get right into this. Thanks, Daniel. All right, we're gonna get right into this. So real quick, we're gonna shout out our. I know I'm a little see-through right now. That's not intentional. I'm working on things, but we're gonna shout out our Moonlit Ghost 10,000 subs here. Who said 10,000 subs? We got Daniel C. Nice. Thank you, Moonlit Ghost 10,000. We got Lena Libert. We got Ram Flotes. We got Zero Matt and Triumvirate Media coming in with the Moonlit Ghost 10,000 subs. All right, guys. Thank you for that. I don't know how quickly we can do that, but I really want to push to do that. I've been working on this channel. Like all day, every day, quite a lot. So let's push to get 10,000. I would love the Moonlit Ghost to have 10,000 subscribers, and you guys are helping me out. That's so cool. All right, let's. If you're unfamiliar with what we do here, I'm gonna try to fix this. I'm gonna try to fix this transparency really quickly. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Opacity. There. That's better. There's a little fuzzy like behind me, but I hope that doesn't annoy you guys too much. We're just gonna jump right into this. And nice. I was a ghost for a little bit. Let's jump right into this. So if you're unfamiliar with what we do with these live streams, so we watch random scary videos. I'm kind of on a nukes kick right now. We're gonna start off with some nukes. I don't know. We may do some other stuff, but we're gonna start off with some nukes, and then we're gonna go into. If you're unfamiliar with the Moon List, there is a link in the description showing you kind of the things that I found during our live streams. And I'm going to add to this outside of the live streams further and further. It's just I've got a lot on my plate. This is going to look really nice in the future. So you guys can go to the link, you can view it, and you can click the links, and you can see the scores right here. So like, in my opinion, the lady in white in this video is a 9. That's a really high score. I think it really is a photograph of a paranormal woman in a white dress. And it just goes down the list here. I don't add anything unless I think it's a 5 or higher. Anything that's below a 5, those are things that got onto the list and then got downgraded. So we got Laynell here. You have become corporeal. Woo. Yeah, I have become corporeal. There is this kind of like weird box around me. I'm not going to spend too much time worrying about that. I've been struggling with the settings, but let's get into... What's up, Soul Kibble? What's up, Soul Kibble? Do you guys see, let's see here, hold on. Oh, it's right there, the viewer count. Oh, I got five people on right now. That's awesome. And chat box. I guess my chat box isn't working. But it looks like we got 5 people on right now, which is exciting. Okay, guys, let's get right into this. We're gonna go to nukes, and we're just gonna go videos and sort these by older ones. I'm still gonna kind of do random ones, but I'm gonna start from his earlier ones. I kind of think his earlier ones are better, generally. We got 4 concurrent viewers, guys. Let's try to get to 20. Usually we get around 15-ish. I'd love to have 20 on the live stream at the same time. That would be awesome. We got Soul Kibble. Lifeguarding tonight, but had to shut down the pool after a kid vomited. Now I'm sitting here waiting for my shift to end. Well, you know, we all got to do what we got to do, and I appreciate you jumping on. That sounds stressful. That's not fun, dude. let's jump into it. So let's just start. What do you guys think? Anything, any video on the screen, start shouting some of the names out. If it's paranormal, sometimes Nuke does videos that aren't paranormal, like they're just kind of scary things that happen. But we're gonna do like anything that's paranormal. Shout something out. Let's see, we got Ghost Caught on Camera 5. We got top 5 UFO sightings. We got 5 scary things caught on camera. Anybody have any suggestions? We didn't finish the top 20 last time. Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. We can start off there. Top 20? Was it this one? Top 10 scariest ghost videos of the year? I think that was the one. Yeah, that was the one.
Here's a story that has to do with first love.
Just want to Ghost Caught on Camera 5. We might do that whenever, but yeah. So we had a... Or it was top 10, yeah. Just want to check in really quick. Is my... You guys hear me good? Is my voice right? Nice, thank you. All right, how's the Nuke's audio? Can you hear that?
Playhouse Ghost.
Nice, thank you. All right, guys. So I'm still have a little something in my throat. So sorry if I clear my throat a lot. Cool. All right. Anything 5 and above, and I'm always willing to hear your input, and I want to hear what you guys have to say. I can be swayed if I'm like on the fence. Maybe it's not good enough. You guys can convince me of whether it should be on the list or not. I just want to make that clear if you didn't know that. Nuke's good, sounds fine. All right, let's jump into this. So I think this is... Yeah, that was the last one with the flipping mattress. Also, guys, ones that are really high or really interesting that we have good discussions on, I post these on my Discord. Links in the description. And last time with that flipping mattress, I actually downloaded the video and I brightened it up. I enhanced it, and I'm trying to start a discussion on whether you can see a hand coming out of the curtain. And so hit up the Discord, check out the link. Oh my gosh, $3.99 Laynell. Oh wow, we're gonna, can we pin that? We're gonna pin report, definitely not remove. Nope. Put user in timeout. Hide user. Why would I do any of those things? I want to pin that. Anyway, I don't think I can pin that. I may be skeptical. We got Soul Kibble saying, I may be skeptical of ghosts existing, but that flipping mattress definitely has me stumped. Yeah, seriously. If you haven't checked it out, I don't recognize Soul Kibble. Maybe you're someone on the Discord already, but by a different name. But if you haven't checked out the Discord, go check it out. I've enhanced it, I've brightened it up, and I've cranked up the contrast. And that video is on my Discord. Links in the description right now. Ghost chat. Yeah. It seemed like a pretty good mattress, but I don't know. Go check the video out. We're gonna start this one. This is number 9, Playhouse Ghost.
Bill Koch usually investigates haunted places along with his group, the Wisconsin Paranormal Society. But on this investigation of the Alchemist Theater in Bayview, Wisconsin, Bill decides to go it alone to investigate the allegedly very haunted playhouse.
This is the theater.
Oh, I think we did look at this one. We debunked this guy. Yeah, I'm not watching this one again.
family in this house before ending his own life.
Oh wait,
It is
hold on.
said that
Oh, the House of Khalil. Ha! Okay.
good reason. There's some of the creepiest ghost hunting videos online.
What's up, Starvin' Marvin? Dude, this is so exciting. We already have seven concurrent viewers. This is cool.
In this video, he is investigating a place he calls the House of Khalil. As the story goes, a man named Khalil went insane and did away with his entire family in this house before ending his own life. It is said that Khalil's spirit still haunts the home. As he explores, Ahab begins to hear strange noises. And then this.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Yeah, I was gonna wait and see if anybody noticed. Soul Kibble, you are spot on. One of my early videos, I went over this guy. I think his name is Ehab Kasmea. Yeah, this guy is one of the biggest frauds on the internet. I really dove deep into this guy. I don't know if he hires people or just has his friends, but I know that he like brings children like into these haunted buildings. And like even on some of his own videos that he posts, not live videos, like you see like people hiding off camera, and like waiting to make their entrance or like throw something. And yeah, this guy is a zero. He's a zero completely right off the bat. I've already debunked him. If you haven't seen that video, it's one of my like 5 ghost videos that I debunked, one of my early videos. So we're just gonna move on from this guy. Yeah, Soul Kibble. It is entertaining, but it's not really ghost hunting. It's just total fanfare. It's every video we're doing something to get people to comment, and I don't know.
Subscribers. The mirror video. But none that welcome guests. Right, chilling original.
All right, we got unwelcome guests here.
Unwelcome guests.
What's up, James DeMarco? Good having you. Glad to have you here.
This next clip was sent in to me by John Plymel. He says that he and his friend Alan were checking out an abandoned farmhouse near his grandmother's home in upstate New York. As you can see, the house is isolated. It sits in the middle of nowhere on a barely traveled back road. The outside looks like something right out of a horror movie. And the inside is no better. The house is a death trap, full of rot and mold. The upstairs floor is so rotten the two are afraid to even try to venture up the stairs. And the basement is piled with garbage.
Yo, I guess that's it.
Ah,
This is Kyle. He invented one wheel.
sorry guys.
That's the basement?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
What
It's
the
just piled
hell?
up trash.
But then, they hear something upstairs.
You're hearing that, right? Random footsteps?
Look at the floor. If somebody was up there, they would fall through.
Bro, I'm getting cold.
You can see
Yo.
that I'm going through the bathroom.
Bro!
Wow, he's running really far away.
Now, it's interesting to note that one of the boys mentions that the floor is so rotten that if someone were upstairs, they would fall right through. Because when I was watching the video, I noticed this.
They would fall through.
Whoa!
Through one of the
What?
narrow, rotten holes in the floor, it almost looks like someone is staring down at them from above. Or maybe it's just an optical illusion. Either way, the boys did not return to investigate further.
Bro!
The fact that John didn't see this strange eye peeking at them at the time, or even when he watched his own video back later, makes the clip especially unnerving. Hider in the house. A man is hired to remodel an empty.
What do you guys think of that one? Let me go over some comments here. Wow, checking out during the day, that's a first, yeah. Watching TV, need myself for a few. Get that YouTube Premium, bro. Ad-free completely, I know. Oh, I know I need to get YouTube Premium. Oh, man. Could be any number of wild animals living up there, that's true. I think it could be an owl. Oh, that's a good, yeah, it very well could be. I live in the country and have owls making noises like that. Looks like parallax. Moonlit. Ben Thomas, man, what's up, dude? I'm stoked. We got 11 people on the stream right now. This is exciting. And we got a $3.99 sticker from Laynell. That's dope. That one, I think those kids were genuinely scared. I think they were hearing things or whatever. Hey, we got, are those, yo. Nice. Yeah, so I think those kids were scared. It did seem like they didn't notice anything like looking down at them at the time, and Nuke actually did catch a genuine like artifact or genuine thing in the video with that little eye, whatever it was. I'm curious though.
The fact that John didn't see this.
I don't think it's an eye. If it's an eye, if we can confirm that it's an eye, I will put this on the list as a 5. But if it doesn't look like an eye, so it's right there in the top corner. What do you guys think? Is that an eye? So there's something up there and there's 2 dark holes. That does kind of look like an owl, doesn't it? Like the 2 black. Could it? Yeah, Alina says owl. Judging from this angle, it almost looked like part of an owl's eye and the middle part of its face. It's an owl. Yeah, I think it is. Hey, Diana, what's up? Thanks for jumping on. Looks like a barn owl. I think that's definitely a barn owl. We have almost a consensus on this. Yeah, that's the first eye, and then it kind of moves over and you see its other eye. Huh, that's funny. I think we debunked this. I'm satisfied that that's an owl. I really am. So yeah, that's gonna be a 0 right off the bat there. So sweet. That's always exciting to get a 0 on live stream. Nice, guys. That was a good community effort. I don't know that I would have thought of owl, but yeah, awesome. All right, let's move on.
Peeking at the clip. A strange might have noises. Remodel an empty hider in the house. A man is hired to remodel an empty house for resale. But as he works, he begins to hear strange noises coming from somewhere inside. He suspects that a squatter might have taken up residence in the empty home.
Oh, if this is what I think it is, it
Doing
is.
this cabinet crown. And I think there's a squatter in this house. I think it's in here. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I know. YouTube Premium.
Families will spend time together.
I know.
Game theory tables. And in
Anybody here? Hello? Hello?
I think he was moving that. Oh, did that door just open?
The heck is that?
Hello?
They never look behind the door.
Who is it?
Eventually, the man works up the courage to come back and retrieve his dropped phone. The carpenter says that he will never go back inside the house again. He claims, quote, "There is something evil in that home." Whether there's something evil in the house or not, the suspense in this video keeps you on the edge of your seat right till the end. So that's why it earns a spot in the top 10 scariest ghost videos of the year. A play.
Okay. Before we replay it, I want to see what you guys have to say. I'm not buying it. So I actually saw this video not in Nuke's top 10, and Rocky Mills, I think, is the guy who did it. I reached out to him in a YouTube comment. I don't know, maybe he did have some contact info. I remember I tried to reach out to him and I asked him some questions about it. I didn't hear anything back. I'm not sure if he saw my message. Yeah, sorry. Oh, I started early. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out the best time. I guess I hope I announced that I was doing it at 6. I know that I posted a link for 6. I apologize. I didn't mean to be confusing. See anything did run from sounds? Did he? Honestly, it seems more like there was a squatter in the house who was trying to get out without being caught and quickly ran back down the basement when the guy came back around the near it. What's good? Corey Davis, man, what's up? Thanks for jumping on. We've already got 14 concurrent viewers, guys. Sorry, Nancy. yeah, I'm gonna do around 6 o'clock, at least for the next time. I'm trying to find a good time that fits for a lot of my viewers. So this one, it does kind of seem like there should be a squatter there, but at this moment, when he runs back there and the door slams, he pretty quickly opens the door. Let me get right back to the spot. Okay, so right here, he's just looking. He's just walked through the entire house, and that door opens. It didn't open all the way by itself. It wasn't latched by any means. So that could easily be explainable. It's a house under construction. There's probably drafts and things like that. So that's easy enough on its own. So it opens, just kind of slightly opens by itself. So that's not too big of a concern, but he's seeing it and he's gonna go investigate. I notice like he doesn't look pan the camera behind the door, which is what everybody does. They never pan the camera right behind the door. So maybe there's somebody standing behind the door if this is hoaxed. But the thing is, this right here, the door slams shut. That's not a gust of wind. That's not anything. That is somebody physically pulling the door shut. And then it appears that he opens the door within like a second, and there's nobody there. Unless somebody was behind the door, they slammed it, and they like just jumped down the stairs. I don't know if there's time enough to do that. He doesn't show the very top of the door. I mean, there could be some device up there. There could be somebody off camera pushing it. It doesn't look like that's the case, though. What I am curious about is that I did actually download this video. This was, I don't know, 6 months ago. I'm trying to remember what I concluded from it, but I was trying to figure out if right there, if there's a cut, like if he cuts, somebody could have been on the other side. It doesn't look like it cuts at all. No, no. I don't believe there's a cut. Could be a draft. You think that that door slam could be wind? The first one could be. I don't know about this one though. Corey Davis, your dad saw Bigfoot a couple weeks ago? Tell me you're serious. Like are you kidding? I just am waiting for Corey to answer whether he's serious or not. Someone could have slid under there. Looks like an opening under the railing. Oh, that's true. Okay, so like right when the door slams, the person jumps underneath the railing and like below the steps. I think there definitely would have been time to do that if it was a person. Yeah, it seems like there could have been time to do that.
Who is it?
And then obviously lights are easy. The light switches could be anywhere. And then
Eventually, the man works up the courage to come back and retrieve his dropped phone. The carpenter says that he will never go back inside the house again. He claims, quote, "There is something evil in that home."
So when I check this guy has videos about carpentry and like construction and stuff like that. And if I'm remembering right, I could be wrong, but if I'm remembering right, this was like his only video like this, which to me, I don't know, that gives it a little bit more credibility, because like people aren't thinking about this stuff regularly. It's just like, if you never even thought about the paranormal, but then one day you just was like, I'm gonna try to hoax a video and put it on my main channel. I don't know. I actually am gonna give this one a 5. I don't know. There are several things that could explain it. Lights are easy to explain. The first door swinging open is easy to explain. Just because I want to see if there's anything in the frames at all when the phone spins or whatever. I want to brighten it up, and I want to do it frame by frame in slow-mo and see if I can find anything. So I'm going to put this on the list as a number 5. So we're gonna start right here. We're gonna copy that. If you're unfamiliar with the Moon list, it's just this list right here. Links in the description if you want to see it. It's a view only, obviously, but I'm gonna put this right here. And Rocky Mills. And we're gonna give it a 5. 5 is the lowest you could possibly get to be on the list. If it's a 4, I'm not putting it on the list. And one of the criteria, one of the things why I make it a 5 is because I don't know whether or not I believe it's true. I don't know if it's paranormal or not, but I want to investigate it. I want to see if it's legit. So we're gonna do that. I want to see if did Corey get back with us? Yeah, I think he did. Hold on. Oh, we got a lot of good comments here. I say squatter. Was there a cut between the door closing and him opening it? There may have been. I thought there may have been a cut. That's why I'm going to put it into, I'm going to download the video and I'm going to see if I can see more clearly if there was a cut or not. If it was a squatter, how did he or she control the lights? That would have been, I mean, that would be the easy part, right? Like there could be light switches just anywhere in the house. What's up, Samus? Samus, that's a sweet name. Corey Davis. I'm being serious. It was throwing rocks at him and he ran up a hill and saw it. Tell me he got video, man. Soul Kibble, how many steps to the bottom is there? Because it looks like a person could rush down and hide in that time frame. If they went right down to the bottom of the steps, it would have to be super quick. But like Ben said, I think he could have. It would have been easier for him to like scoop underneath the hand railing, and like go off screen to the side. It was hiding behind a tree and apparently speed walking away. What part of the world? Don't tell me like exactly, but what part of the world do you live in, Corey? I'm curious where this happened. I wish he had a camera or something, but he was doing construction work and is kind of a boomer, you know. Okay, yeah. Also, you can hear frantic footsteps. Not sure if those are the guy's footsteps only. Yeah, I'm not sure. The last part where the phone gets moved could have been due to the squatter maybe running into it while they try to get out, maybe. I would have felt like if he stepped over the phone, he would have had to have stepped over the phone to get through the door. You definitely would have seen him. He would have had to have had a super low profile, in my opinion, if he went past the phone. I don't think anyone can jump down the stairs that quiet. Yeah, even under the railing. A lot of takes to do a risky thing like that, but the end spin can be faked if they are back. Yeah, that's why I gave it a 5. I want to see if I can find anything in that video, like a shadow of somebody, an actor or a friend or something like that. Yeah. Actually, before the door slams, could see if there is a hand on the inner part pulling on the door. That would be good to brighten it up. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, check out my Discord right after this live stream. I'm gonna pull this video and I'm gonna brighten it up and I'll put it on my Discord for further discussion. Everyone liked the stream. Yeah, everyone like it. Let's see. Love the stream. Nice. House is a good marketing scheme. Yeah, agree. Thanks, man. One guy. So, okay, I have a genuine question for you guys. I am still very new to live streaming. Does this work to like react and then to like read everybody's comments? Like, is it boring, or like, do you guys get excited when I read your comments? I'm sure you get excited when I read your comments, but like, maybe you're not commenting all the time, like, and like just me. I don't know. I want to entertain you guys. I want this channel to, I want to drive this to like my goals, but I want to like focus on what you guys like that fits within my goals. And I want this to be the best like paranormal research channel on the internet. So like, I appreciate any input, comments down below, email the Moonlit Ghost, anything you have to say that would make this channel better. And I know YouTube Premium, I know that would make this channel a lot better. I'm working on it. I really am. I got a lot of things on the list of things to do, but like seriously, I'm open to any comments about how to make this better. Right now, I feel like it's good, like watching and then like reading people's comments. I'm stoked. We've got 15 people on here right now and people are commenting. This is so cool. Let's see. Thanks, man. One guy kept pronouncing it Sheemus. Well, I don't know. It looks like Samus to me. He was in North Carolina. Okay. Yeah. So we got a Bigfoot sighting in North Carolina. I would love, if you've got some good details on that story, I would love, like, if you could email me like the details of the story. I would love to hear it. I'm a big believer in Bigfoot. I think they're real. I think they're out there. And I collect stories. That'd be great. Or you can go to the Discord and share a story there. Yes, read comments. All right, Triumvirate. I will definitely read comments. I'm digging it. Cool, Nancy. Nah, bro, this chill AF. Having fun. I hate it when there are like 1,000 people in chat. Huh? Yeah. You don't have to read all, just those that really add something to discussion. Good point. Try to get a move on if the discussion, yeah. There is a good balance. I'm still trying to find that good balance, but you guys are amazing. So sweet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that email. Fun like this call-ins or Discord. Oh yeah, fun like this call-ins or Discord would be cool too for paranormal stories. Yeah, I have a Discord. So I am not using Discord to like live stream or anything like that. I'm using it as for like just a community, to build a community where like when I don't have videos out, you guys can just hang out and chat about like videos, just anything paranormal. I've got like several different channels, like a ghost chat, Bigfoot chat, alien chat, unsolved mysteries, just different things like that. So just a community to hang out and discuss things. Thank you for taking a look at the creature with the red eyes video I sent you. I've been okay, Priscilla. Yeah, I will yeah, I will get to that. I'm making you a promise right now. I will take a look at that and I'll do a breakdown of it. I got a Bigfoot story I shared with Scott Carpenter and can email you that email if you want to know about that. Email it to me. I'll read the stories. I will do that. We're gonna move on here.
Whether there's something evil in the house or not, the suspense in this spot, nightmares.
A place of nightmares. Guys, we got 18 concurrent viewers. And we've been on for about 40 minutes. Let's get to 20.
Over a 6-month period, Colombian Twitter user Don.
Yes. I am working up to that, like a blind reaction where people send me videos. I agree. Yeah, send them my way. Any like videos, any links to like cool things, you can either email me at themoonlitghost@gmail.com or share them in the Discord. Okay.
Don Paramo recounted a very chilling story which took place in his new apartment. Paramo's spooky Twitter tale starts when he moves into a new apartment with his cat Octavio.
Octavio. Octavio, salude. Hola.
He was amazed that he had been able to find such a spacious, fully furnished apartment with a private balcony for such a low price.
Isn't that always the
Things
way?
soon took a turn toward the bizarre. His cat Octavio, who is usually very friendly and gentle, becomes withdrawn and aggressive. Paramo finds objects move from one place to another and starts to hear strange sounds at night, especially in his bedroom.
Me había olvidado contarles lo de la cama. Resulta que me mudé acá y pues.
Turned out that I moved here, as I told you, and there is this nice cedar bed, which, sorry guys, and 2 times so far I woke up because I heard someone snoring really loud next to me. And when I wake up, obviously there is no one snoring because I live alone. But the snoring is really loud.
Don Paramo even
I wonder if, don't some people who snore really heavily, like wake themselves up? Like snoring? I don't know.
says that sometimes he wakes up feeling as if someone has nudged or touched him in his sleep. He talks to a neighbor and learns that a mentally disturbed man named Tito passed away in his apartment. He died in the very same bed that Don Paramo has been sleeping in.
It's actually the same bed? Like, that's, you know, it's one thing to have somebody die in a house that you move into, but then like actually like sleeping in the same bed that someone died in, that's kind of weird. That's kind of gross.
The man's body wasn't found by the landlord until weeks
Yeah.
after his death. By this time, on his Twitter account, Don Paramo has built up a
Wait.
The man's body wasn't found by the landlord until weeks after his death. By this time, on his Twitter account, Don Paramo has built up a large following.
Wait, so did he just say that this guy had died and he was dead like for a week in that bed? Does that happen? Well, I know that happens, but like if somebody's like decaying in a bed, don't they like, wouldn't they get rid of the bed or something? That's kind of weird to me.
Very same bed that Don Paramo has been sleeping in. The man's body wasn't found by the landlord until weeks after his death. By this time, on his Twitter account, Don Paramo has built up a large following. After many audience requests, he decides to do a live Periscope stream from his apartment. What happens on the live stream shocks everyone viewing to their core.
All right, so if it's really a live stream, if it's a really live Periscope video, those can sometimes increase the credibility of these claims, because if people are hoaxing things, then they run the risk, and they're really putting on the show. They're trying to convince people that it's real or whatever. They run a real big risk running a live stream Periscope because they could get caught really easily. So if he's hoaxing it, he's taking a risk here. But that said, it's also easy to fake a live stream. I haven't ever done it, but it's not super hard.
Everything is going fine. Don Paramo gives a casual live tour of his home. But 3 minutes into the stream, things take a turn towards the horrific.
y más cosas.
And the other thing I found, it was like a hole.
Fue como un hueco que hay en la parte,
That is on part.
afuera, por la parte
That
de
is
la
on part
terraza,
of the
hay una especie de
outside
hueco
down
que no sé
the
a dónde
Robert.
va, y se los voy a mostrar.
Did you see it?
I was reading. I was reading.
As Don Paramo passes by his bedroom, someone or something seems to be lying in his bed. Something dark and terrifying. Paramo doesn't even notice and continues his house tour. Later, when he returns to the bedroom, the bed is empty and there is no evidence that anything was ever there.
No, acá no hay nada.
There's nothing here.
Pues Octavio estaba aquí,
Octavia
pero
wasn't
salió
here,
nada más,
but
yo salí.
he came
Bueno,
out when I
acá no hay nada. Pues Octavio estaba
I
aquí,
let
pero salió nada
Octavia
más,
is a
yo salí.
cat.
Bueno,
Don Paramo's story about the strange feeling that someone was sleeping next to him, and then this dark shape in his bed, makes for one of the creepiest stories and one of the strangest live feeds I've ever seen.
All right, I'm not going to look at the comments, and I'm just going to watch this again, and I'm going to give you my straight thoughts on this before I look at the comments.
fue como un y más cosas. Y lo otro que encontré nuevo fue como un hueco que hay en la parte de afuera, por la parte de la terraza hay una especie de hueco que no sé a dónde va y se los voy a mostrar. Un hueco que y más cosas.
Okay, what I'm looking for is if his eyes look towards the bed. Like if he's waiting for a cue or something like that.
Y lo otro que encontré nuevo fue como un hueco que hay en la parte de afuera, por la parte.
What he definitely does do is, I'm calling BS on this right now. Okay, so before I'm gonna go through some of the comments that you guys have, but this is what it looks like. So when he's standing here,
Y más cosas. Y lo
he has a. It doesn't look like there's anything obscuring his view from the bed right now. It looks like he can look and see the bed right now.
otro que encontré nuevo fue como un hueco que hay en la
So he right there, he tweaks the camera so it goes over his left shoulder,
parte
and
de
then
afuera,
he keeps like starting to turn the camera and then pulling it back.
por la parte
And then for some reason he pulls it right over his left shoulder. That whole time the bed was in his sight. It was in his view. I
de
don't
la terraza
like,
hay una
and that's something that it doesn't get, whatever that object is, that's not an object that only appears on camera. Like that is an object that's very visible to the human eye. I'm like, whatever it is, if it's a person, if it's bags, if it's just like a body bag or whatever, I am absolutely convinced that he saw it before he walked into that room. It was right in front of him. The bed was right in front of him. And he just didn't react. And then right before he rounds the corner, he starts to show the bed, but then he stops like 3 times. And then finally, maybe the person gets in place, and then he puts it over his shoulder and he walks, pretending like he didn't see anything.
hay en la parte
There's
de
one
afuera,
jerk, there's 2
por la
jerks,
parte de
and
la
then
terraza
he's
hay
in
una
place,
especie de
and there's the
hueco que
bed. It's just too convenient. I'm calling BS on this. This is not real. Okay, now I'll read your comments. I hope that you can confirm. I wake myself and my wife up all the time with random loud snores. Just think how decompose a body. Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's Tempur-Pedic. I hope they change the mattress. Weeks. Oh, Shadow Dude is saying there is no way that is how it went down. Bodies secrete stuff when you die. That bed would be disgusting. Yeah, that's exactly the point. Whatever that backstory was, it's I don't know. Maybe he's talking about the bed frame. It couldn't have been the mattress. That would have been horrific to keep that there. Even if they cleaned it. He got a new mattress. Like the Ghost Adventures live stream. See the body. Uh-oh, there's a ski suit on his bed. That looks like a black coat and pants. That's not real. Yeah, I agree completely. What an innocent sway to the right. The figure is way too solid. Just a person that moves after he leaves the room. Solid. He does shift the camera towards the room. It looks weird. Look, it's right hand is irregular shaped, almost sun human. Maybe it's Tito. Yeah. Yeah, he did frame it right over his left shoulder. Good catch on the jerking, 0 for sure. You're never head of flipping the mattress. Yeah. I've total BS on this one. This guy's making this entire story up, in my opinion, and I'm giving it a 0. Like, it was clear that he saw the bed and he could see what was on it. That's not an apparition that only a camera picks up. That was a solid object that he would be very visible to him. This is not a real haunting. And yeah, but we got a good one on the Discord with a flipping mattress. This guy's got doors slamming and closing, and there's something that I'm having a really hard time debunking. It's in the ghost chat on my Discord. Links in the description. I brightened it up. There's just a mattress leaned up against the wall, and it just like flips. I have no idea how. There may have been an apparatus or something, but it's a really good one to figure out. I hope you guys can jump on and discuss that one. How big his following has gotten. He's clearly doing this for views. Yeah, exactly. We're calling this one 0. Moving on.
No evidence. I'm promised. Strange Carmel, Maine.
Oh, okay. I have so many people pissed at me over Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. I think I lost subscribers over my Ghosts of Carmel, Maine video.
Ghosts of Carmel, Maine is always a viewer favorite here on the channel. But this particular video really seemed to put a fright into many viewers, ranking it as one of the year's scariest.
Let's see. You never agree. Easy. Corey Davis, flip it and Febreze it. Kiffin, how big is fault? Yeah. Samus asks, hey, have you personally had a Bigfoot encounter? I never have. I mean, the closest I ever got to anything like a Bigfoot encounter was having a weird experience in the woods at night, but I'm pretty sure that was just like my mind playing tricks on me. I've never seen a Bigfoot. I've never like smelled one. I've never seen prints or anything like that. But I've been fascinated with the idea of Bigfoot ever since I was a little kid. And I'm not like an expert on Bigfoot, but I've done a lot of independent research and I've looked into a lot of cases. The famous Patty Bigfoot, I'm absolutely convinced the Patterson Gimlin footage is real for a variety of reasons, despite people saying that he had a suit, they were working on a suit or whatever. I've discussed this in other videos, but yeah, I haven't had a personal Bigfoot encounter, no. Corey, if I send you a vid right now, would it be too much to ask for a blind react? You know what, dude? You've been one of my subscribers for a while. Send it on over. Send it on over. I'm going to get through this Ghost of Carmel, Maine one. I have a lot to say on this already. And then I'll pull up your email.
Okay, there he is in the window again.
That is most certainly like a towel or a shirt or a jacket or something just like being pulled down. One of the things with Ghost of Carmel, Maine is there's no like consistency in the way his apparitions look. And it's because he's doing like, he's trying to do different things. like to manifest, to like hoax ghosts, and there's no like consistency. Like this is a piece of cloth being pulled out of the window and being yanked under the bed. Excuse me, my voice is cracking. And then he's got another one, which you'll probably see here in a second.
Went under the bed.
Yeah, and he says, oh, it went under the bed, and then he doesn't point the camera under the bed. I mean, seriously.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Now, if you're wondering why Kent's reaction is so casual in a situation that would absolutely horrify most of us, well, he says he's had hundreds of these bizarre encounters while living in his haunted home.
You guys say something or do something. Oh my God! No! Oh.
To see all of Kent's ghost investigations, check out his channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Okay, so I have a question. Shadow Dude has been commenting. Shadow Dude, you have a channel like debunking, like dedicated to debunking Ghosts of Carmel, Maine, right? Is that you? Yeah, they are. Carmel, Maine fans are crazy. So a lot of people like who are already subscribed to my channel liked what I had to say, but he does have a lot of dedicated fans, and like people are just like, I didn't do a good enough job. Like I didn't debunk like all of his. I didn't really address the EVPs. A lot of people were upset I didn't address the EVPs. But that's like, he uploads like hour-long videos of EVPs, and it's just like I don't have time to watch 100 hour-long videos. Several of his earlier videos had these apparitions in them, like you just saw, like different variations of them. Yeah, Shadow Dude. I think I looked. If I'm not subscribed to your channel, I'll subscribe, because I am in agreement. Was it your channel that, did you visit his actual house, and was it you who caught him lying about like the noise in the attic? He on the original video, he commented and he said that he would be willing to have me come out there. I think this was during a time when he had a lot of people, like a lot of YouTubers and social media people, go out there, and he said that he could like prove to people. At the time, I wasn't in a position to be able to travel. I didn't have the means, and I was going through a lot of stuff. And so like I said, I would stay in touch, and I would get back with him. And I tried to find contact information for him. I tried to like reply to that comment, and I looked around and I tried to reach out to him. But I was unsuccessful. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. If anybody has a means, I'm still willing to go out there. Like I want to go out there. If he's still willing to have me, Kent Burris. If anybody knows how to get in touch with him, if anybody has contact information that I could use, I would love to get a hold of him and get out there. Or if you're watching this yourself, Kent, hit me up. My email is themoonlitghost@gmail.com. I would love to be out there. When you commented, you were super polite, you were super nice, and I really respected that. And it's just my personal experience with researching your channel. I really wasn't convinced that it was real. I do believe shadow people are real, and that ghosts are real, and that houses can be haunted. I just think you were hoaxing it. If you're still willing to have me there, I would love to come out and do it. Just email me. Let's see. Didn't he invite you? You're over 20 live viewers. Yes, we're at 23, guys. Oh, that feels so good. Oh man, I'm stoked. This is so cool. I investigated with him for a year, was his admin for 6 months. Really? Wow. Oh wow. His EVPs are crap, not even EVPs. You were for a few seconds. The solid apparitions are his granddaughter. That's what I heard. Yeah, I think that's right. EVPs are so unreliable because you will basically, Soul Kibble says they're unreliable, hear what you want to hear or assume you hear what other people are saying, it says. I'm a huge skeptic when it comes to EVPs. I believe in the paranormal. Somebody could convince me that EVPs are real. You just need to find the right evidence. Most EVPs that I've heard, they're just like random bits of noise that your mind plays with. I literally watched a video. When you're watching like these ghost hunters shows, like they usually plant the seed in your head. Like, what do you think it says? It says, Sarah, go help me or something like that. And then they plant it in your head and then they play it and that's what you hear. Our minds are so easily tricked. Like it's people do not know how easy it is to hack our brains. I watched a TikTok video the other day where it's like it says you only hear the words that you're reading. And there was like 4 sentences and they were all different sentences. And you read the first sentence and it's the same audio, but you hear that sentence. Then you read the next one and you actually hear the different words. It was bizarre. It's absolutely crazy. And so much of that I think plays into EVPs. I like 3 miles away and was born 2 houses down. Shadow Dude, you live next to Kent Boris? I live in Maine. I'll go there. All those people have been local people who was not fans, not really investigators. Really? He would be easy if he thought you believed him. Yeah. He was, when he did reach out, when he did comment initially, he was really nice. He was very polite. He respected my opinion. But let's see. Isn't this guy making money off the supposed ghost hauntings? I'm not sure if his channel is monetized or not. When I was doing research, I don't think his channel was monetized. That may have changed. The only video I have an issue with Ghost of Carmel Maine is when his wife gets pulled violently by her feet out of bed. If it's not real, then she's crazy for allowing me to do that. She would need a chiropractor. What? Kent Boris has a video where his wife gets pulled out of bed. I didn't know that. If you have a link to that, I would love to see that. EVPs are priming for sure. Yeah. All the history of the town I can debunk. They are all made up. Okay. White Noise. Does the film White Noise have Nathan Fillion in it? Is that movie? You know, the guy from The Rookie that's playing right now? I think like his family dies in a freak accident or something. Is that the movie you're talking about? Audio Paranormal is easy. Yeah, exactly. Laynell! You're going to give me like your whole paycheck. $2 more from Laynell. That's, I appreciate it. I will take whatever you want to give. Thank you. Michael Keaton fan. Good job getting over 20 live viewers. We're at 22. I think we're at like 24 for a second. I drive by the scam house every day. I saw King Frostmare filming at the Carmel house. So we have Shadow Dude and Alina both like living near Kent Boris. I would love to get out there. I would love to. Into a sort of museum. Yeah. Sarah, a total of a couple hours and caught nothing, but he left and immediately set up a GoFundMe for Kent. Oh, interesting. That's weird. No, it's Michael Keaton. White Noise has Michael Keaton? Oh, okay. So White Noise has Michael Keaton. There's another movie with Nathan Fillion that's similar to that. Maybe that's like The Eyes. Is that The Eyes? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember if I've seen White Noise. I feel like I have, but it's been a long while ago. I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna see if Corey Davis sent me something. Hold on here. All right, let's. Shadow people are the peeping toms. No, I don't live near there. I have like 100 hours of video with Kent. Wow. Go, just do it. Yeah. Corey Davis stand up, blind react. Hold on here. What is this? The rake outside my house in a tree. Is this this isn't your video, is it, Corey? This is just a video that you found? Do a full-on Bigfoot search with a group of people sometime. White Noise 2 for Nathan Fillion. All right, we've got Corey Davis' suggestion here. Triumvirate Media, $5. Thank you. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't even believe it. That's so exciting. What if you researched patrons' areas and gave us a haunted location and we could investigate, and if we catch anything, you could react? That would be cool. That would be cool. I just would want to make sure that I'm not like liable for like injuries or anything that might happen. I'll ruminate on that idea, but that's a good idea. Thank you so much for the $5. Let's see here. Let me get back to my corner reaction. Okay, this is a blind react. Corey Davis just sent me this. He just emailed this to me. Corey, you do stand up, right? I think I've seen some of your videos where you're doing stand up. At first I thought you sent me because I think like your email was like Corey Davis stand up, and I thought you sent me like one of your like routines. I was totally gonna watch it, but all right, we're gonna do this. The 2020 the rake outside my house in a tree.
Y'all, there's something outside my fucking window.
Sorry guys, it's hard to. Oh, what's going on with my background here? This is worse, isn't it? I need to fix this for future live streams. Sorry guys. Oh man. Is that better? That's a lot better. Oh wow, that's a lot better. Okay. Here we go.
In the trees with some bright ass eyes. I can't really tell what it is, but he been making noise for the last couple of hours. I don't know if it's a fucking bird or an owl or what the fuck it is.
Okay, so those, if I'm understanding right.
What it is, but he been making noise for the last couple of hours. I don't know if it's a fucking bird.
So those lights right there are supposed to be this thing's eyes reflecting, right? If there's some weird creature out there.
What the fuck it is. He making some weird ass sounds. is that? What the fuck is that? Keep poking his head out back and forth. Though. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, bro? That shit look.
Language, everybody. Just FYI, this guy's got.
What the fuck?
Oh, is that it?
Hey guys,
Hold on. It's in a tree.
Yeah, what the fuck is?
So there's some weird thing. So there's some weird chemical in our eyes, in human eyes, that I believe make it so that we don't oh, Diana, $3.99. Thank you. Shout out to Diana. Oh my gosh, this is so cool, guys. This is exciting. So for humans, I could be wrong. There was a time when I looked into this, but I don't think humans have, like, when you shine a light in their eyes, humans, like, their eyes don't, like, have eye shine. Am I wrong on that? Correct me if I'm wrong. But there's some chemical, there's some molecule in a number of animals' eyes, like deers, raccoons, and different things like that, that their eyes appear to glow, like, and it's crazy. And it appears whatever this is, that's definitely happening. I muted it. Yeah. So he swears a lot. But that creature sound is pretty.
Weird ass sounds. What the fuck? Keep poking his out back and forth. Though. What the fuck?
I'm trying to censor it.
What the fuck is going on, bro? That shit.
I don't know. Could that be another instance of an owl? I don't know. Is there some weird animal? Does this guy have more videos? I feel at some point there were some guys a while back making a lot of videos. I don't think it was 2020 though. This is probably back in like 2014 or something like that. But there are like several different kids making like rake videos, and they tried to pass them off as real, but they weren't. Wow, we got a lot of comments, guys. Wait, so really quick, going back, there is a sequel to White Noise, and it does have Nathan Fillion, right? Can someone confirm that? Those are eyes. Look at the movement of the eyes, though. Oh, please, I sent 2 stickers. It's a super short vid. Guess the creature... guess the creature forgot to turn off his high beams. Yeah, I think there's several, not all animals, but a lot of different types of animals. There's some genetic mutation in the evolutionary tree that some animals got this weird molecule in the eye, which gives animals eye shine. I'll do it again. Diana, you can do that again all stream long if you really want to. I won't say no. Mothman. It might be an owl, but the movement of the eyes makes it seem like it has a super long neck. Do owls sound like that though? Do some owls sound like they're screaming? Like, well, let me isolate that sound.
Fuck. What the fuck is going on, bro? That shit. What the fuck?
You know what? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
hey guys,
I'm gonna make that a 5. I think it could be an animal of some sorts, like an identifiable animal. But I'm gonna I'm going to put that a 5 on my list, and I'm going to clean it up. I will download the video, and I'm going to brighten it, and I'll post it on the Discord. So I'm going to put that here. Command V. No, right here. Rake. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. White Noise 2, The Light, stars Nathan Fillion with IMDb. Yeah, so I'm sure I saw the original White Noise a long time ago, and then I just remember White Noise 2 apparently because it had Nathan Fillion. I'm a huge Nathan Fillion fan. I loved him in Firefly. I think this is I've shouted that show out more times than once on this channel already. I think I did last time, but I also am watching The Rookie right now. Just kind of off topic, but Rookie. Oh my gosh! If you have not seen The Rookie, it's a great show. It's really good. It came out in 2007. Corey, look up a barn owl scream. It could be a barn owl. Diana, Lino, I'm gonna put my foot down and like tell you to stop giving me money. You guys don't have to. You don't have to do that. Maybe I'll buy you guys like some sodas or like some lunch next time we play board games or something. You know what? I shouldn't have any moral qualms about this. You guys are giving me money of your own free will. You can give me as much money as you want. I won't say any more about it. I'll shout you out every single time you do. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Lionel. Seriously, this is cool. Sounds like it's distressed. You know it. Google screech owl maybe and see some owls sound like crying babies. That's true. Yeah, I've heard that. All right, I'm going to read just a few more comments and then we're going to go back to the video. We're going to try to finish this video. Oh snap, lol. I win. Now that's what you call sucking up. Amy, are you... No, Amy is my sister. If you see Effie in the comments, that's my wife. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Amy. They can do what they want. They're responsible adults with their money. Who loves me more? Yeah, no problem. I just cause Corey, cause like I know you've been like part of this channel for quite a ways and we've interacted before. I was totally cool doing that. If it was somebody I didn't recognize the name, I probably would have been a little bit more hesitant to do that. But I'm glad you did that. That was sent me that. That was cool. I'll think about incorporating something like that further in future live streams. We're gonna react to number 3 here, the cage.
Cage. In the small town of St. Osyth in Essex, UK, there is a very old abandoned prison called the Cage. The prison is unique in that for over 400 years, it served as a jail to confine and execute women convicted of witchcraft. Paranormal researcher Brian Mack and his crew went to the site to perform an investigation into the supposed supernatural activity in the prison. While there, the crew said that they heard strange footsteps and whispers, lights turned on and off by themselves, and members of the crew were bitten or pinched by something that they couldn't see. The experience was so frightening that some crew members actually refused to continue with the investigation. But the creepiest and most bizarre experience of all came when Brian Mack's team attempted to perform a seance while Brian observed from the other room.
Face has completely changed. Doesn't even look like a person.
Right, Debbie, you need to come down here for a minute, please.
Oh, weird, man. Eyes are black.
As the seance begins, one of the women's
Whoa.
face seems to transform and contort in a horrifying way. Her nose seems to grow and her mouth curves into a bizarre, inhuman grin.
Face has completely changed. Doesn't even look like a person.
Right, Debbie, you need to come down here for a minute, please.
Oh, weird, man. Eyes are black.
The researchers become worried and call the woman out of the room. It was later found that even though the woman had been wearing several layers of thick clothing, she had a bizarre burn mark down the back of her neck. After the investigation, the woman says that she had horrible nightmares and experienced strange things around her home. As for why this video was included in the scariest videos list, well, this face. And I think that's all the explanation needed. When horror becomes...
Wow. Okay. So first and foremost, guys, like seances are nothing to mess with. Like there is crazy, weird stuff in the world, and there are things that have power because we give them power. So I'm of a couple minds of this weird face. So when you're doing stuff like this when you're in a group of people, there's so many avenues. There's so many things racing through my head about this right now. So first and foremost, Harry Houdini was famous for going around to different mediums and different places like this, people who claimed to communicate with the dead. And we know for a fact that there are people, charlatans, who have all sorts of tricks and techniques to fake communication with the dead. And Harry Houdini, one of the greatest magicians of all time, he spent a great deal of his time debunking this and nature. And he revealed a lot of tricks, techniques, and am I